Hello, my name is Randy Amon, and I'm going to give a presentation on inbound marketing examples of greatness. Gotta love the Oreo Tweet Cookie campaign. They had a cookie a day on celebrating major events, and that was easily retweetable, eminently interesting, and many of them were pretty funny. Not unlike the Google homepage every day, which was also a great campaign that we're not going to talk about more. Wendy's Twitter sarcasm. I certainly didn't expect a Twitter account to be an engaging, fascinating source of endless content and entertainment, and yet here it is. It's highly entertaining, very sarcastic, and very well worth paying attention to the extent that their tweets are sarcastic enough to be screen captured and shared on a regular basis. Some brilliant stuff right there. So my winner, though, for especially in a B2B context, and this is something I often share during marketing classes I teach, is HubSpot spoof videos. Specifically, and I'm going to talk about one about You Ought to Know Inbound Marketing, a spoof of Alanis Morissette. Very early marketing campaign for HubSpot, and it was eminently shareable, very hilarious, and you can watch the video if you haven't seen it on the link down there. But B2B marketing for a new and complex item, B2B marketing, if it has a failure, usually is extremely stated and boring and not interesting and definitely not worth sharing to someone who is not a business contact, and even then, you risk putting them to sleep. It's extremely watchable and funny, even for people who aren't interested in marketing, who aren't the ideal core target audience. I've shown this video to many people who are not marketers, who have no interest in marketing, and yet they were still highly engaged, highly entertained, and get this, they even learned something about the marketing campaign that was happening and about inbound and, I dare say, call it modern marketing. And my main final point is that it's a B2B campaign that actually targets humans. I've yet to see, when all of my experiences in B2B marketing, I almost always see campaigns that are boring, and that if you're leaving the decision up to either Spock from Star Trek or to an AI, that would be brilliant campaigns for a coldly logical decision maker. However, my worry is that a lot of these people have never met human beings, and I've yet to ever talk to a salesperson who has sold successfully anything to an AI. Might that change in the future? Sure, but the future's not yet today. So, barring that, our audience is still another human being, and human beings have emotions, thoughts, likes, drives, interests. They like being entertained, and they like being educated while they're being entertained. So all of that all comes into play for why I think the You Ought to Know Inbound, and it was a series of spoofs that HubSpot's done, was probably my most interesting inbound campaign. Thank you.